I should have known better. As soon as I leave, she does another live. So I'm back. Alright, let me share my screen. See what she's talking about now. Or bitching about now. Live and let live.
Okay.
Hopefully y'all can hear.
Uh-oh. Oops. So, I wonder if you can hear the bells chiming too. Do you hear that? Or am I just making that shit up? Hello. I don't know how beautiful I truly am. I really don't. I'm constantly crying. My neck hurts from being cramped like this constantly. All right. Technicalities, you know? And the principle of the thing. You just kind of have to let go when people are just so crazy that they have to be the winners in something. I try to just let it all go. Hello. Thanks for the hugs. I need them because my teeth are all crusty, because there's a house in the background. I'm sorry about your house being in the background, but I can't really help that right now. Um, that's horrifying. Why would anybody want to watch my videos? That's just my raw emotions toward things. That's just me being open and honest, and too honest, because I have to weigh out the pros and cons of some of these negative things so that I know exactly how I feel. There's a train going by. Hello. Yeah, that was the church bells. There must be like a Catholic church somewhere nearby. It's calling me. I just want to run there. Sanctuary, sanctuary. No, sanctuary. Like the Hunchback of Notre Dame. That's what it felt like this entire pregnancy. Don't kill him. No, he's a monster, but don't kill him. That's exactly what it felt like. Hello, everybody. I hope everybody's doing well. I'm going to try to read a little bit of the chat right now, hopefully, while everything goes well with my electronics, because I'm having issues. I wanted to post a video that I made early this morning because all my thoughts and emotions. Why not? That's how I feel. I hope everybody's doing well. I'll keep you posted on my daily events because they're crazy all the time, constantly. I have these weird synchronicities that I have no idea why I have to deal with. Um, my Instagram is voted VOTED Miss MS Outgoing, OUTGOING. Voted Miss Outgoing. I don't know why I publicize things. I think it's just to seek that attention that I didn't receive during all of these times where I felt like I needed somebody to lean on. Um, that's why I do these things. That's why I share with you the positive things so that you know I'm not always negative. People are always saying, Leticia, you have like a dark shadow that follows you. I'm like, yeah, I don't know. I don't know how it got there. I'm cursed. I was cursed. And I was like, oh my God, how do you even let a demon like me walk into a Catholic church like that? I would have burst into flames years ago. Why? So, um, why don't I go to women's shelters? Because I called and asked, and a majority of them didn't have space for me. Plus, when I would get there, stuff would get stolen from me, and I just couldn't have it. So I got my window fixed. I paid. Well, I tried to give a tip to the people, and then I started vacuuming the car and everything. And the guy felt bad that I was doing so much work. And then he heard a tiny fragment of my story. And then I didn't disclose everything. But then I decided to open up to the lady that was there. And she said she was in foster care. And They were really nice people. That she had fostered kids.
All right, I think she just got caught in another lie. Because she said she was in foster. And then she caught herself because she already told us the story where she supposedly met a guy who grew up in the foster homes and he like got taken advantage of. And then all of a sudden she says that the lady fostered kids. I think she just caught herself.
And I don't want to disclose anything about anybody that's good because then I'm like, oh my God, it targets them. No. And they're all good people. Like, majority of the people in my story that I meet and everything are wholesome, pure people that I love and would never want anything to bad to happen to them or their families because they were there to help me face to face. So she told me that there was some really shitty families out there in foster care. And that's why she stopped fostering, because the system was there to help the parents more often than it was there to help the child. I'd offered them a tip, presuming that I wasn't going to have to do a whole lot. And then I vacuumed out the seat and everything really well, got all the shards as best I could. But the shop vac he had was really powerful, so I'd like to make sure everything was done to my preference. That's why I do things. I guess I need to look at some of these comments before they start disappearing too. Thank you for the hugs and prayers. That's nice. I do appreciate that. Okay. I love my videos of me ranting about like I'm just gonna start jogging away. Like you're just gonna end up robbing me so much that you're so naughty. I have no idea why you do that. Like leave me alone enough. Enough is enough. Uncle Sam. That's so funny. Why am I this way? Why did you create a monster? Let's see here. I hope everybody's doing well. I love you very much. And I'm sorry that you have to see so much negative come out of me sometimes. That's what my family saw too. That's what my ex-husband saw. And they were scared of it. And I was like, well, why? Because it's truthful. I just see what's in the world around me and it horrifies everyone. My story's weird. I'm thirsty. Let's see. My goals for the future. Honestly, I wish I could do something about this baby not breastfeeding. I wanted to breastfeed. I wanted to take care of him. And then I looked at the video a lot and the photos because I want to make myself cry because I'm stupid like that. And I was just appreciating, like, oh, he's so ugly. He's cute. Like, he looks like me. Ew. I hope that you do well and that your features are nice and that you have nice teeth. But Jesus Christ, save me. You know? What? God damn this entire situation. Everybody just wants to traumatize everyone. Why? What's the purpose of that? You just hurt me and the baby. Mostly the baby. That's hurtful. The man told me they were so kind to me. And then they gave me money for gas to go back. And I was like, don't do that. Don't do that. Don't be nice to me. I deserve this. It was my fault that I just didn't give in constantly. Everybody walks all over me anyway. I figured, I hate you. So that's why I share my emotions so that I can just move forward. They had no idea. I didn't cry like this in front of them. I wasn't trying to look like this. A lot of times I go in and out of places and I've been crying. Some days it's just bad. I cannot hold it together. I will not make myself look pretty for you because you're the people that fuck me up. Stay away from me. Everybody and their nonsense triggering everyone. So anyway, let's see here. Yeah, I got a new window today, so that was good. And then they paid me back some, so I still have some money. Kind of. Enough to survive the next couple days, I guess. That's all I look forward to is like things day by day. Because people don't understand me. They're like, you can't be that traumatized. Okay. They can do DNA tests right away. Don't play with me. They know that shit. They're like, DNA tests wouldn't. Fucking idiots. People are dumb. If they have the capability of doing all kinds of crap in the fucking government. I say fucking government, but I have all respect because all they do is fuck with me, and I know. And I'm like, I wasn't trying to fuck with you. I was just trying to survive. And so anything that you might have misconstrued as me being manipulative, even like any kind of credit stuff that I disputed, man, I just don't know. Get it off the record. Get away from me. You're fucking my life up. I'm trying. I already have enough going on not seeing my Tootsie for 6 fucking years. I don't get you, people. I wanted to breastfeed him. I don't understand what's going on. I think that, and then this boob hurts more because it was the smaller titty that had that procedure done where they did that lumpectomy. It was benign, so that's good at the very least. But now it itches inside where I can't scratch, which is weird. Ah, my titties. Taking my titties. Taking my titties. That's when I end up with breast cancer, right? Oh, coincidentally. It's just part of my story. The most horrible happened to this girl. She just smiled through it, and most people, strangers, had no idea. Like she just wanders around, and most people have no idea that there's apparently YouTube subscribers. I mention it to people just so they know. That way they know if ever they come in contact with me. I'm not trying to disclose your personal information. I liked interacting with you, majority of people, but then a lot of times I think people are just acting silly. And why are you acting silly? Why are you trying to harm me? Get over yourselves. Get over yourselves. I don't even care anymore. I'm so sad. Okay, let's see here. Let me read some of these comments. Why do you put such lengthy ones? Then I can't like sit there and read them quick enough. Oh, I don't want to work hard. Why? He is cute. Thanks for calling him beautiful. He's beautiful. I'm not beautiful. I'm the devil. Apparently, because everyone treats me like it. So I want my baby. I mean, I really did. But then I was worried because like nobody wants just a little bastard child running around with no father acting like a little dick to everyone else, thinking he owns the world because he was raised by a single mother, and then he was the only child. So then he was like spoiled as fuck, sucking off the teat. I mean, these stories, they go all ways. It's like the butterfly effect, So I was just like, I was so hopeful. God, my neck hurts. I'm trying not to like crank it your direction. I'm like, I have to turn my fucking head. I'm sorry. I have whiplash because I was massaging this stuff. I'm telling you. I have no idea what's going on in my life. I really don't. I try to tell people, like, maybe I need just like a support sometimes when I have these moments of not understanding. I don't understand what you're trying to tell me with that stupid ass paperwork. Am I supposed to get the fucking definitions and figure this shit out and realize, oh, you're fucking with me just to fuck with me? Sounds about right. Sounds about right. I smell like BO right now and I haven't brushed my teeth in days. I'm sad. I rinsed off a little bit and now I'm sitting in my blood. Seems like it's lighter. So I don't think there's any type of infection. I'm not having any pains or anything, thank God. I'm not trying to touch it either. Gross. I had a terrible time recuperating with my daughter because I had torn and there were stitches. But this time is all right. I kind of just don't even. I cleaned out my car and vacuumed it. He was like, are you sure? Well, take some of this stuff out so we can move the seats. I was like, God damn it. And then he was like, do you want to do it? Or he said something about, why don't you go ahead and start it? And I was like, all right, fuck it. So I went for it, got up as much as I could, vacuumed all of it front to back. Well, he vacuumed at first he vacuumed the front of the rug, but he was an older gentleman. So I wasn't trying to be like, oh, break your fucking back. Hey, get in there, break your fucking back. No, that's terrible. That's terrible. People take these things out of too. They're like, why? That's not how I was. That's not what I said in that way. You're gonna take it word for word. I want them. No, that's terrible. Why would you do that? That's horrible. people, and they're like, jokes are meaningful too. No, what are you talking about? Too much trauma. Stop it. Being weird. You're being weird. I can't just be myself. Like, this stuff is horrifying. Stop it. So, you're not the devil. I don't know. They treat me like it. Oh, he does look a lot like me. He's a cutie. Just want to slap him. I actually gave him kisses. I had the courage enough to put my mouth up to him, even though I knew I was like, oh, I haven't brushed my teeth either. And like, I just didn't care. Have my germs. I just licked him. I should have peed on him. Just like, mine. I claim him. I'm sorry. Why am I this way? I claim him as my own. I'm gonna piss all over him. That's so funny. Why am I this way?